What's good? It's Ozman the Wizard.
And Naima.
This is not another damn
Another damn
podcast.
podcast.
Presented by
Our
our
damn
damn
selves.
so 444 like Jay-Z. Let's go, man.
Both, both, both.
444s. And this is our official 2025 year in review. We do our wrap up without rap. We're not skills.
Yeah. I don't have skills, so
I
I
don't
can't
have
rap.
not mad skills. So yeah, we just do our wrap up. Yeah, when we just talk about the events of 2025. I'm not gonna wrap it like Skill. Y'all know Skills did it for 20 years. I think 22 is when he officially retired. He had been doing it since like '02. It's like so.
Hashtag bring back skills with the wrap up.
Yeah,
We
bring it
need
back.
you.
Yeah, yeah. We didn't had a hell of a 25. I'm looking at them.
Yeah.
I got my notes in front of me. And like to do it chronologically. So we
Mhm.
start in January. How appropriate. Almost 1 year to the date. It's like 1 year ago, Derrick Rose, like the Bulls, Chicago Bulls honored Derrick Rose, like after he officially announced his retirement. They honored him
Yeah.
January of 2025 and announced that they were retiring his jersey the following year, which is smart. Like they said, like yeah, let's get let's get some more ticket sales out of this instead of just retiring that night, which they could have done.
Which they
Said
could
no,
have done.
let's push
But
it
no,
back
these
again,
assholes.
get more money. It's like we can sell tickets all over again for
I
it. It's
write the search for more money.
exactly yeah. So I was like, yeah, when they announced that they were honoring him, I was like, well, not just retire his jersey. I said, oh, because they're gonna do a
No, they want money grab.
whole nother ceremony for that, like which is more revenue. That's all that.
And then instantly when they put up when it was gonna go, I looked up the ticket prices and then I was like, well, we're just gonna be watching from home. Marcus and I was like, yeah,
Mm,
we gonna watch from home. We
yeah,
have to buy 4 tickets and yeah.
a lot. Yeah,
We'll just watch from home.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the California wildfires took place last January.
Mhm.
Remember that? That was a big story. Yeah,
Which Dick Van Dyke somehow was fighting them outside by himself. He
yeah. He's
he
still
got a
he's still
hose. It
going.
was
Dude's 100. I think he's the oldest one in Hollywood now. I think he
yeah,
just turned
he just turned
100.
100
So
at the end of December. Yep. So he's officially
he's the
a
OG now.
centurion. Is that what you call it?
I think
Centurion?
so. Yeah, Dick Van Dyke is the OG now.
Back there, he was 99 years old. They said, yeah, Dick Van Dyke was fighting the wildfires with his hose. So I'm just picturing a 99-year-old man with his, like, just, I'm like, Dick, you need to sit down. Like, you a little, but he always is like, he's like, no, I still got some fire in the tank. Like, he's like, I'm not senile, damn it. He's like that. He's very much like, no, this ageism stuff. I'm not senile. I'm not crazy. He's like, I can still do
Yeah.
things.
Also
But he need to sit down.
locally, which happened that time. You remember that epic Hyundai chase? Yeah, you remember that shit?
Oh yeah.
The stopper and shit, like on down I-57 and then into the Dan Ryan. And then they got off at 87th, I
I
believe.
was like, that's 87. I was like, that's the 87th drive.
Yeah. Because they got off at 87th by the Dan Ryan. Then they went down 88th the wrong way. You know, that's one way coming out. And then drove over, like got over to like said King Drive. And like we pointing out landmarks.
He
Okay.
was like, that's Baba's right there.
Yeah, pointing
Used to
out
be the
business.
KFC.
Yeah. It's funny. And he
The
tried
one
to
gas
play,
station thing that's been closed with the X on it that used to be a
yeah.
gas station.
And I still haven't gotten answers yet. Is like, did they ever catch the second person? It was two people that jumped out the car. I never got an update. The second
I
one might still be out here in these streets. And shit. The first
somebody
one tried
know.
to play. He was on his phone, like trying to play.
He was
And the
like,
cops rolled up on him. He was like, "Huh?
huh?
Who me? You talking to me?" He sounded like a taxi driver, like De Niro. Like, you talking to me? It's like,
They say, yeah, yeah, right. It's a nice try.
he tried to play it up. He's looking at his phone when they pulled up. He was like, "Oh, me." You know, like the eye in the sky saw
Because
everything.
that's the thing. If you split up, the chopper can only follow one. So
They make a decision. They chose him. It's like, yeah, I don't know whatever happened with the other part. I don't even was it a guy or a girl? I don't even remember who the
I
accomplice
don't
was.
remember.
Whoever it is, like, I never got an answer if that person was ever caught.
All I know is that whatchamacallit was off the chain. The commentary, I said, because I watched these girls and they were doing their own commentary. They sound like the city girls when they were talking. It was hilarious. I
That's classic.
was like, we need them to do the commentary for all type
We
of
need,
chases and things. We need them. We need
we need,
those women. every time.
Like when all the commentary was coming out, remember the Alabama brawl video? Like it was people were
That
releasing
boy swimming.
videos with commentary. It reminded me of that shit. It's like, yeah.
They were the best. Those girls, they were going in. Because
uh,
like, yeah, he was doing, they were doing some bobbing and weaving the way they were going in. I'm like, I drive these roads regularly, and to bob and weave like that through traffic,
yeah.
that's a NASCAR skill right
They
there. That's
started
pretty
on
impressive.
I-57 and ended up on. He got off at 87th in the Dan Ryan. Because when he was on the highway, I could tell. Okay, like he just passed 99. I knew exactly where he was. It's like, okay, that's the 99th Street exit on
The 93
I-57. It's
exit.
like, okay, there's the terminal right there.
There's a
You can see
terminal. We see the
you see
95th
the
Street
L.
terminal
You see
right
the
there. There's a
L going
terminal.
there. He just passed the 95th Street the red line
The
terminal. He
red
just
line
passed.
terminal is right there.
He hopped off. That's 87. He's getting off on, but he's going down 88 because which he went down the wrong way. Like then he got out. He took a piss or something. He remember he jumped out the
Yeah,
car
he jumped out to
around.
pee.
Like
Yeah, it looked like he jumped out to
I think
pee.
he took a piss or something. And then got back in, and they split up eventually. He rolled up on his ass. Yeah, that's a classic
Like,
way.
that's where the KFC used to be. It's the Baba's now.
That up if you get a chance. Yeah. Old freaky ass Skip Bayless. Let's talk about him. He tried to
Yeah,
clap Joy Taylor's cheeks at Fox Sports. And not so ironically, all of them are gone now. It's like her. He ain't with Fox no more, and she ain't with Fox no more. All of them are. He got the fuck out of there. Every one of them. Remember that fucking
that's
scandal?
when the boomerang is going on. Everybody just trying to get where everybody is.
Mm.
Yeah, HR definitely needs to be in some offices or some work environments. HR needs to be working heavy because, yeah.
Oh, the big scandal that took place. Yeah, we only in the beginning of January, by
Oh
the
God.
way.
I forgot about a lot of this stuff. I'm glad you got your notes because I'm going off of memory. I forgot
Barack
about.
Obama and Donald Trump looking real chummy at Jimmy Carter's funeral. They were like yucking it up. That went viral. Remember that? Like Trump said
Like, what?
something, Barack starts like chuckling, whatever he said. Whatever he said, it tickled him. I don't know what he said. Which is now we know why Michelle wasn't there. She wasn't gonna be part of that shit.
Michelle is auntie age, so she's officially to the point I don't have to pretend no more. If I don't like somebody, I'm not faking the funk if I don't like you.
She
And
did
and
though.
I'm kind of there already, so like if I'm not in certain things, as I do this look, if I'm not in certain things,
Yeah,
I
she did
don't
go
want to be there.
she
I
wasn't
don't want to
there.
be there.
Okay. The all the Walgreens and the mass closing of Walgreens in Chicago.
Yeah, that was
Including our
sad.
moms, like local Walgreens,
Yeah.
had to transfer her prescription to another store, which was still in the neighborhood at least. Like she didn't have to go too far.
Yeah,
But
she didn't have to go
the
too
one
far, but
right
still.
by her, like yeah, it went belly
But
up.
still, what
The
about the
one
people?
right by me closed as well too. So I know,
Yeah.
yeah, my local Walgreens went belly up. Yeah,
But what about the people who don't have access to cars? And
yeah, yeah.
that's just what people don't think about. It's like when you create these deserts of things and closures, especially like I said, the food deserts are the worst. So no grocery store within 3 miles.
Right.
Everybody doesn't have a car. Everybody doesn't have that. So you just can't just get in your car and go. What if you take the bus?
Yep, and now you depended on that, yeah. Especially like I said, these seniors with their medications is like
Mm-hmm.
these Walgreens pharmacies, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Because a lot of seniors have prescriptions.
they can
So
really mess you up, yeah, not
mhm.
having access like that. And we just talked about it. Speaking of which, Michelle Obama not attending Trump's inauguration, which also ruffled a lot of feathers. She was the only first lady that wasn't there, so like, oh, and
Like I
first
said,
man,
Michelle is at the age now where she doesn't have to pretend anymore. She's like, I'm done because the way that I mean, and I get the feeling, I said that sometimes as women, and I can say this about myself, like if somebody does something to my husband and I feel a type of way about it, Marcus is chill, he'll be like, I'm not tripping about it, honey. I'm like, no, fuck him. I'm like, no, no, no. I'm like, but he's like playing like, no, I'm not tripping. It's fine, baby. It's good. And
yeah.
as a woman, you upset. Like, how dare you do that? How dare you? But
What about the heat that Snoop Dogg and Nelly and others got for performing for Trump in the inauguration? Shanti didn't want to talk about that on the fucking.
Next, the way she said, next question. I
She
was
want
like,
to talk
damn.
about that on their fucking reality show. She didn't want to talk about that shit. It's like,
Because her face, when they asked her, the producer, when they would ask her a question, she just, next question. Goodbye. Next question. She may affirm that I'm not discussing that. And even on the show, when it came up on the show, she was like, oh, so you going to go and you going, oh, okay. You could tell that his wife obviously was like, that's what you want to do. Well, I think it'd be a
now
good opportunity.
Nelly was Nelly was like, I'm getting this bread.
He was like, I think it'd be a good opportunity. You could see her face like,
Like I'm getting this bread.
you could see her just looking like, interesting. You could see her, you could see her thoughts, what she was thinking. You could see that thought bubble above her head. You could see it.
About Method Man allegedly punching a dude out in the gym. I forgot about that shit. Punch that dude out in the gym. That's one I forgot about.
I forgot about that.
Where we going next? Yeah.
And the girls that made them like meth more, they're like, yeah, that's Zaddy right there. Because Method Man's a Zaddy now.
What we got next?
Are we in
Oh
February
yeah,
yet?
yeah, yeah. We still the end of January.
Oh, okay.
The Florida police officer, this dumb broad Mindy Carver, that shot the guy in the leg, Jason Arrington, while disarming him during a traffic stop, is like, which is just, I'm gonna use the R word, just retarded. That's what that was. It's like, why did you have to disarm this man first of all? Like, yeah, cops just do that. Is like, yeah, you got your gun, I got mine. Like, why? Like, why do you feel unsafe with me? Like, yeah, you should take yours off too. Like, I'll take mine off. You take yours off. It's like I don't get why. Yeah,
What are we doing?
so you
And then
yeah
didn't he work like construction? So he did
yeah
work like a
yeah he
physical
worked the
job.
forklift. Yeah, so he couldn't even work. Yeah, so I'm hope that brother got paid. It's like, I hope
Because
that
he
he
was a
got.
younger guy. He still had
He's in his
years
30s.
left to
Yeah,
work.
yeah,
But say he was a younger guy. So it's like you had at least like in like hard labor like that, maybe you have another like 10 to 15 years at
yeah.
least. And then maybe like
He
when you
got
start
shot
getting
in the leg.
50s, you
Yeah, in the leg.
start
Yeah,
maybe you go into something else. Like you might go because you
yeah,
can't do like physical manual labor,
yeah,
forever. You can't do that. But
yeah. Messed
I
that.
said, I remember I called her Chief Wiggum. I said, who's her officer, trade officer? She a Chief Wiggum.
Yeah. I
Clancy.
had an incident like that with a traffic stop that happened. I thought about this. Like after this, I had one a cop. I got pulled over for like I think a light was out or something like that. Yeah.
Oh,
And then and you know in Illinois when they run your plate, it tells like if you're a carrier, like yeah.
right.
So they ask like, yeah, are you carrying now? And I don't lie about it. Like I'm a legal cop. I was like, yeah, I got it on me now. It's like on my right side. It's like so the cop he had me step out the car. I took it. I was like, you better not shoot me like this bitch did. That's the first thing I was thinking. He was competent. He took mine without it. Yeah, he gave it back
Without the
after the
finger and the
fact. Yeah,
trigger.
yeah. And the
What are we,
guy didn't
what are
even
we
give me.
doing?
And the guy didn't even give me a ticket. That was cool with that. It's like he gave me a warning and gave me my shit
Hmm.
back. It's like, but yeah, like,
First thing I said, we know a few lawyers, so we'll have some lawyers on speed
oh,
dial.
absolutely.
First thing, we know a few lawyers, so it's like
No,
anything go down. I know some lawyers, so it's like boop
yeah. What
boop.
about Jordan's Highland Park mansion finally being sold? They
Finally,
they turned it into like you got to be a $1 million to rent the thing to like they have events there, like weddings or whatever. If you want to have your wedding at Michael Jordan's mansion, it's like they turned it into that type of space, an event
I
space.
think they should just do like a. I wanted to do like a tour. I wonder if they just like allow walk-in tours. Like we charge like $40 or something like
Yeah,
that to
just
do
to
like a
like
walk-in
check the
tour.
place out. That would be cool.
40, 50. I think a 40, $50 walk-in tour would be fine. I
That would
think
be
people would pay that.
that would be cool.
And it's not overly priced. Like if you try to be like 200, no, I'm not paying $200 to walk through Michael Jordan's house. I'm not doing that. I'll pay $50 to walk through his house, not 200.
Yeah.
I still think it was Oscar that bought the house.
He been stacking his paper all this year.
I gotta look and see. I still want to look up and see if it says something with Oscar's name
It says Oscar's name. That would.
on it. That was Oscar.
What about Big Dank DeMoss suing Lyft for wage discrimination?
Lift
That
for Lyft for
happened.
not lifting her, basically.
The driver pulled up and said, "Yeah, you're not getting in my car," and then
He
left
said,
her there.
"Nope, nope."
Left her there and shit. It's took off and shit. Yeah,
And then when you showed me the picture and I said, because I didn't know anything about the story. And then when you showed me, I was like,
and the
because I
car
was
was
trying
like,
to
and the
find
car
the
was like a
right
pre,
words
the
to.
car was like a Prius or something like that. So like the driver was, it was like a small car, it was like a Prius or something. He's like, nah, bro.
So when I saw that, because I thought that people were just, a lot of times people do exaggerate. Like we come from the era where 90s fat was if you weighed 135 pounds, you were fat in the 90s. We come from that era. So, 90s fat was different.
Yeah,
Like all these women that were fat on the shows playing for fat jokes, it's like these women were not fat at all. So it's like that's why I was like, would they really be in? And then when they showed her picture, I was like,
yes.
and it was a small car, so I was
It
like,
was a Prius or something they pulled up with, if I
I
recall.
was like, eh.
So the driver got the fuck out of there. And then she like
Like,
later got in a like just showed a video of her getting in a Prius, like so she could fit in one. It's still up, it's still the driver's
it's
discretion.
the driver's
Probably in the
discretion.
I think that's probably in the thing, the driver, like just because with it being a private business, like and you have to I can refuse your business. It's like
Yeah, it's your discretion. Yeah.
yeah, so like if the driver says like, no, I don't want to pick you
And
up.
you could put people out your car. Because I know people who
That
drove for
happens, yeah.
The Uber and Lyft. So like if
If
somebody's
you
being
acting a fool and
rambunctious,
shit, it's like they just pull over. It's like, okay, I'm canceling the ride.
your ride is over.
Cancel, you can get out. Yeah.
If somebody throws up in your car, because you get the drunks and they throw up in your car,
Yeah.
you know,
Canceling this ride, you gotta go. Yeah.
right. Like you can,
Mm.
yeah, you can
Since we're
refuse
talking about
people.
drunks and like, yeah, Marcus Jordan and getting arrested for DUI. That happened.
Monday, Michael Jordan.
That happened in
That ain't going to
February.
help you now, bruh.
That happened in February.
He was walking across like the tracks. He was like on the railroad tracks. It was something. It was
He
just
had
weird
crashed
as
his car on
hell.
the tracks or something
On
ridiculous.
railroad tracks. Like,
I think he crashed on the tracks if I
how
recall.
drunk are you that you? And then they find was cocaine
I
is
think
was
it
it
was
cocaine?
cocaine in the car or something
Was
like that.
cocaine present?
I think it was like suspected cocaine they
I think
found on him.
cocaine. Well, we saw the one video of him on the yacht, and he was
Yeah, he
like
definitely.
he was
Well,
snorting.
if you dated Thotty Pippen when you
Well,
do
I was
coke
gonna
and
say
shit,
I blame Thottie Pippen for
well,
all
she
this.
got
I
him on
blame
that
her.
shit. He didn't touch coke till he met Thotty Pippen.
I blame her totally. She's the sole reason why Marcus Jordan is a mess. I blame her all the way.
Because he was cool until you met her. I'm blaming 100% on Thotty Pippen. I don't give a fuck. Prove me
And
wrong,
then
god damn it.
and then the way that like the video watching the cop video, the body cam and the way Michael Jordan's my father, the way he tried to drop that
Tried to
name.
get out of it, yeah. He tried to like MJ that shit. That's funny.
When people was like, he looked like Tyler Perry, I couldn't see it once they said that Marcus Jordan like Tyler Perry. He does kind of like Tyler Perry a little bit.
I'll get my Jordan on.
I thought this was Tyler Perry. I was like, wait, sorry about. They said I thought this was Medea without the Medea stuff. Also, you mean Tyler Perry, but they said
Tyler
Medea
Perry,
without the
Medea without
Medea.
the Medea. That's Tyler
I
Perry.
was like, you mean Tyler?
That's funny, man. What else? Who else do we get? What the fuck?
We're
uh,
still in February, right?
yeah, we still in February. Oh yeah, rest in peace, both of Virginia McCaskey. Yeah, the Bears, the
Bears.
godmama of the Bears. Yeah, and also rest in peace, Irv Gotti. We lost in February. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So a couple of big February losses we had. Yeah. Mm.
And then the big thing in February, of course, the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, Super Bowl Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah.
The Eagles.
They beat Kansas City, yeah. So yeah, which we talked about last week is like the official end of the Kansas City era might be because of the ACL injury of Patrick Mahomes. So the window might be closed on their
Yeah.
dynasty. Yeah.
So
And
the
I'll forget
Swifties will have to maybe do something else.
yeah. And I'll forget Luka Doncic getting traded to the fucking Lakers. Remember that was wild.
Yeah, that did happen this year. It seemed like
Yeah,
that was like a while ago. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It doesn't feel like that was 2025. It doesn't feel
That
like
was
it,
the
you know.
trade deadline. Yeah, that Luca to the Lakers. Yeah, The Wayans family
Super
getting inducted
Lakers.
into the NAACP Hall of Fame. That was dope. Yeah, the Image Awards Hall of Fame. The Wayans got their
Hmm.
flowers. Yeah. Um,
Of course. Well deserved.
what's the name? Also in February, how we forget? Like you mentioned, Super Bowl. Yeah, say Drake. He like him young. The halftime show with
They Drake.
Kendrick. Say Drake. He like him young.
Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble
Yeah.
up.
The halftime show, which still to this day, like people like either you loved it or you did or you didn't. It's like yeah, it's one of those
I
shows.
liked it.
It was cool. It wasn't my favorite Kendrick show, but it
I
was cool.
liked it.
It was cool. Yeah.
The kids were waiting for Ariana was waiting for SZA. Because it was
Mustard.
all the lights, yeah, all the lights. Because Ariana and her friends, that's what they were waiting for. They were waiting for that.
Oh, sexy ass SZA. Yeah, that's right.
And then when that came on, they were singing all the words, Ariana and her little friends. Because, like I said, when we have Super Bowl parties, is we have the adult in the basement. The adult area is the basement. And then I stay upstairs with the kids because I like to monitor the kids because I'm like, I don't want you guys tearing up my house. So I just stay and monitor the kids. But that's all they were waiting for. They went, all right, he's gonna be like, is SZA on? Like, SZA? Like, okay, yeah, come on.
Yeah,
Halftime is on. Kendrick.
I missed your Super Bowl party. I think I got sick that day. I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah, I missed it. I think
I think you did. Yeah. I think he was sick.
yeah.
Because you tell he was like, yeah, he was like, it's a no-go. I was like, oh, dang. Yeah.
What about Kendra G on Tamron Hall show? Remember that went viral?
And then her beef with
Oh, Corey.
Corey Holcomb.
The Corey
That was not my
Holcomb.
bingo card for
Yeah, Kendra
2025, the
G
beef
versus
with
Corey
them.
Holcomb, and like the two of them going back and forth because he commented on on her appearance on Tamron Hall, which she was basically talking about like being a high maintenance woman and like what it costs. Like, yeah, my weave cost this, my lashes cost this, like. And Corey being Corey, like Southside nigga and shit. It's like,
Is it even Robert Taylor?
yeah, Robert Taylor. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
50
I was like, he's
first
from the
and second
project,
or
so
something
yeah.
like that. He girl 50
They
second
move
and
different
things like
anyway.
that. Yeah. So yeah, he's a Robert Taylor project. He's a project of the projects, basically. A product of the projects, I should
Project
say.
of the projects.
Yeah. Tasha K said that Kendra G's ex was not a scammer. I never got the full story on that. That was out there for a while.
Nigerian scammer.
ASAP Rocky.
They are
ASAP
still a
Rocky
thing.
not guilty. Remember that? That happened on 25.
And
ASAP
collapses in his
Rocky.
in his wife's arms. That's his wife. I don't care what no one says. That's his wife.
First thing he did, he went
Because the fact
straight
that
to
he
her and
jumped
collapsed on her.
over
Yeah, he
after he
jumped
said
over.
not guilty, and the way he just jumped over that he just ran right to her and but the way she held him,
Right
I
after
was
they
like,
went home,
oh.
made baby number 3 right after that in my mind. It was before that, but in
By
my
that
mind,
count, though,
that's
I
what
think that she may have been. I think
in my
before
mind, that's
because
what had happened, even if it didn't. It's
doing my
like,
math, I was like the numbers. I'm like she may have been very early right there. May have been about 5 weeks at that point. May have been very early by my count.
the super mayor getting elected out of office, Tiffany A. Hanyard, the super mayor, getting her ass kicked and shit.
The other day, and then to Tyree, I did that the other day when I was driving. Bitch, better have my money came on, and I thought about Tiffany
What you
Hayes
woman?
because she was dressed as Nino Brown, and then she had bitch, better have my money. Like you can't write that. You can't make that shit up. Because she actually went to the
DJ
town
playing
hall
they
meeting
was I mad that I didn't get to be the DJ? That's what I was looking.
dressed as Nino Brown. Bitch, better have my money.
I'm looking at who's the DJ. That's what I was looking at. Yeah. I'm just
Pay me what you
you
owe
owe
me.
me. Um, LeVar Ball having his foot amputated. That happened early
Oh.
this year.
But he seems to be like, he's LeVar.
Yeah,
It
he's
didn't bring
still
him down.
he's still LeVar. Yeah,
Didn't crush his spirits not one bit. He's still the
yeah,
same Javar that he's always been.
yeah.
LeVar, sorry, the other name, LeVar, he's always been.
Yeah, shout out, yeah, Jason House. I was trying to get the guy's name that beat Tiffany Haddish. That was the new mayor of Dalton. I was trying to get his name.
And then Naples got the other position.
Naples took the Thornton Township. He basically grifted the grifters like the Simpsons when they grifted the grifters. It's like he had it because it was a caucus is where how they decide that, which is basically like you have in the same room. Like all
Right.
those in favor, aye, nay is like he's like
Those opposed, nay.
so he held a fundraiser in the same building, like right before that. Let's say if the caucus was like at 6 o'clock at night, he held a fundraiser from like 3 to 5 or some shit like that in the same building, and then basically just locked the doors. Like his people just never left. Like after, so when they showed up, Tiffany Hendricks they couldn't get in, so they held the caucus, and it was just
Yep.
Naples people in there. So that's so he basically grifted her. Like
Close the doors on her ass.
yeah. So it was just all Napo at the caucus. Boy, what else do we get? John Cena. Like, there's gonna be a couple of John Cena talks. I'm doing. Yeah, John Cena had his evil turn early. That happened way early. He turned back later. Yeah. Rest in peace. Angie Stone. That happened. February. Or yeah.
Rest in peace to
February.
who?
Angie Stone.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that happened. Also Gene
Sad.
Hackman. We lost.
Sad also.
Chris Jasper. Yeah, we lost a lot of people in February. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, from the Isley brother, Chris Jasper. Roberta Flack, we lost.
Oh.
And Michelle Trachtenberg. We lost all of them right together. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Michelle
Yeah, it
Trachtenberg.
came in fives, that one. It wasn't even threes. It was Angie Stone, Gene Hackman, Chris Jasper, Roberta Flack, and Michelle Trachtenberg, like right all together. It's like, and she was like young. Michelle was like, she was a child
Yeah, because she
actor.
was
Yeah.
in her 30s.
She
Yeah.
was like, wasn't even 40. Like, she was in her 30s. Like, wasn't an
That's
overdose.
Harriet the Spy. We
Yeah. Um, what else we got? Moving along. Roy Ayers, damn, more deaths, man. Jeez, a lot of
dang.
deaths. Now we in March. It's like, yeah, Roy Ayers and Dwayne Wiggins from Tony. We lost in March. It's like these are like some big names we lost. Yeah, in memoriam is like, yeah, these are like huge names we lost. Um, what else we got? Okay, we that's the big ones for that. I'm trying to skip around. It's like I'm not trying to read all of this shit
I get it.
because it's a long ass year and shit. Iman Shumpert and Tiana Taylor, like the details of their divorce settlement, which is still like more details that have been coming out in recent like weeks about that. It's like I was like he like Lionel Hutz, like you said, must have been his divorce lawyer because like it didn't sound like he got shit. Like from what I, if she got everything, he didn't get shit. That's what it sounded like. I don't know if that's what it was, but that's what it sounded like. Like I was like, what the fuck did he get and shit? And you reading like everything
Yikes.
she got. She had like four houses. It's like this amount of money. I was like, what the fuck did he get?
Maintain her business.
Yeah, I was like, he didn't get shit. It's like he had Lionel Hutz. He had to have man for his divorce attorney. Because that nigga didn't get shit.
I know her.
Oh yeah, John Robinson van life. Yeah, that happened this year. Like
Yeah.
yeah, that was a
We
big.
didn't know that Dawn was living in her van,
Yeah, I was
and
homeless. Yeah, living in her van. It's like
which I mean, people try to clown or whatever, but it's more people that are living in their vans than you think.
that happens. Is people just don't talk
Because if you
about that.
look
Yeah,
at the cost of living area, if you like, depending on where you live, if it costs two
housing
thousand dollars a month to
housing is
live in
getting
a
housing is getting out of control. Like yeah, and it's only going up. It's like housing is
the
going up,
average house now is $400,000.
and even rental. Like people are paying like 1,500 for rent now. It's like yeah,
Yes.
like housing is like
So
so
you're like, rather than spend this $2,000 a month on this apartment that I'm not in that much
yeah,
because I go to work and I come home and I just sleep. That's all I do in my house. I don't do anything but just sleep.
yeah. A lot of people, especially like if you're in an area with good weather, you can do the van life works better. Like now, you couldn't have van life in Chicago. It's too
Hmm.
cold. It's like yeah, you're not gonna leave
Van
the
life in
car.
Chicago is a little bit
You're
challenging.
not gonna leave the car running all night. It's like
No,
nobody's doing that. It's like so yeah. But if you like California, like a warm like Arizona, Florida, like
Vegas, like we've seen.
yeah, You can do van
Hmm.
life like successfully in those places. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that track meet with the girl like whacked this girl in the head with the baton.
Yeah, she hit her.
Yeah, she said that I was just trying to. No, we saw what you did.
You wasn't
Knock it off.
pumping your arms. Like I said, I ran track my sophomore year of high school. I know it was a while ago, but that's not how, no.
And I
I
was
thought
just
that's
trying to,
bullshit when I
yeah.
saw that because as somebody who ran track, that was we saw the wind
The
up.
girl passed you
That
like, yeah.
wasn't a pump of the arms. Like this is a pump of the arms,
Yeah,
not this.
you're getting your ass kicked and shit, yeah. And yeah,
Yeah.
couldn't take it. Yeah.
You was losing. You couldn't take that you was losing.
Mm. Also, that happened this year, like 7 o'clock on the dot of my drop top. What happened? What happened next after
I'm not playing with
that?
Usher. I'm not playing with him because we went to his concert last year. We're not playing. We know what we said when we saw
Yeah.
the Usher
You said
concert
it's
last
seven
year.
o'clock in the dot and he's in his drop top doing what now? I'm not even gonna say it. It's like
I'm not playing with
I'll leave that
Usher.
to y'all. It's like I'm not gonna even say.
I'm not playing with Usher.
Same with Frankie Beverly, like what the opening line for before I let him
You
go. It's
what?
like what's the opening line for that record? It's like I'm gonna leave that
Because
to
you
y'all.
confused the
It's like
mess out of me when I said that he was like, no, according to, I was like, no, it's not.
well,
No,
because
it's
like somebody when this Usher story came out, I was in a group chat and somebody posted about Frankie Beverly. I was like interested, so I went back and listened. I was like, I definitely got Mandela on that record. It's like, I definitely Mandela me on that one. It's like so then I played it for
We're
you
not
and
playing
shit.
with
Yeah.
these people.
I was like,
Lying
oh,
to us.
so we definitely got Mandela. Breakfast Club drama between Jess Larrys and Lauren LaRosa that happened in March. Yeah, like I'm glad they worked it out. They the sisterhood seems strong now. Like yeah, they were able to work out their issues. Now they seem like they kind of almost like
I
besties
like the
now. It's like
bad
yeah,
singing of the boy is mine.
oh yeah, the boy,
I
the
like that the
job is
bad
mine.
singing.
It's like yeah. It's only that reminded me of the Five Heartbeats after Duck and JT got in the fight on stage. It's like, and now it's the break it down. They made it part of the act. It's like it's okay, like because Jess's beef was real with
The job is
mine.
mine.
Me
And
to
Jess
be
was so like off key. Like, that's what made it hilarious.
what and that's what made it good because they didn't auto tune it. It was their real voices. They were using they could have auto tuned it, but they didn't though. It was like, that's what made it.
The job is mine.
Yeah, that the them not auto tuning it made it
Off
hilarious.
key.
Yeah.
Like,
Here's a personal one in March. Ariana turned 10. Yeah. Yeah. That was fun.
and I
Yeah.
was turned more than 10.
Yeah, I was a day before turned several decades more
More
than
than
10.
10. No, but Ari turned 10 and I was like, I officially have a double digit child and
Yeah.
just pray for me for these next few years as I approach these teenage years because teenagers,
Um,
yes, are a
Sean
lot.
Kingston and his mom. What about them scamming folks? I forgot
Oh
about that.
God.
Sean and Kingston. They
I
got
forgot about
convicted
that, the
later. Yeah,
scandal
like
that
they
they
both
did.
they both locked up now. They both got time and shit. They both got convicted for this.
They're doing time now. They're doing some actual serious time right now.
I forgot all about that story. Yeah. Oh, the father that left his kids at McDonald's. Yeah, remember that story? Looking for work or whatever the fuck he claimed.
Yeah, and then because like
Looking for
on
work or
surface looked
whatever.
like
Yeah.
he was. The people was like, don't judge people. You can't walk somebody. You don't never judge somebody till you walk into their shoes. Because everybody, he got so much love and support. Because it did seem like he was doing the right thing on surface.
The work he was looking for was what he was. They say it's a big rich town. That's the
The
work.
work he was looking for was work, if that makes sense.
I come
He was
from the
looking for work, all
poorest
right.
part. Yeah, he was that. That's the work he was looking for. It's like, yeah,
Put that work in.
he's hanging out with Tommy fucking Egan and James St. Patrick and
Because
Kanan
I was trying
Starks
not
and
to
his
judge
bitch
too
and shit.
heavy
His last
because
week he was hanging out with.
in the previous position I worked in, it was people where they would leave children unattended and making not the best decision, but they had no choice, they felt like. So I had to help out people who were
Yeah.
in those type of positions. But then I said, because that part of my brain, I'm like, okay, I'm putting on my worker hat right now. That part,
Yeah,
that
when
sensor went
more
up.
details started coming out, it's like, he was slanging apparently or whatever. That's what really happened and shit, yeah. You left your kids in McDonald's while you
Because
slang.
you figure, hey, it's a public place, and as long as they just stay here and play in the playpen, especially like the play place or whatever, like they stay over
Yeah,
there and
play
just
area, yeah. Yeah, just stay here.
don't leave this
don't
part.
leave this restaurant. He's like, you tell them that. Yeah. Hey, don't go
But it's
outside. Yeah.
like McDonald's is not a
Um,
daycare.
exactly. Yeah. What about the story? Remember, like when I was reading the details, the guy, like we got definitely plenty of Diddy talk coming there. But the dude, when he told the story about what happened when he was at the Diddy party, remember that? He said that Jay-Z and Beyonce and then LeBron was in a towel or some shit. It's like
And he had on a cock mask and
Gloria
yeah.
Estefan was there. It's like Jacob the jeweler. It's like, hey,
Who's this
what
white man with the cock mask on?
Beyonce? And I was doing it behind, yeah, who's this white man with this cock man? Hey, dude, you okay, bro? Like LeBron, you okay, bro?
So LeBron's just in there with a towel on. That was ridiculous. And then it immediately
Yeah,
went
they debunked that
away
immediately.
because I mean you
It
was
was
lying.
too wild. It was too wild to be weird to be real. That story, it's too fucking wild to be weird.
We know you was lying.
Yeah,
You saw money, girl. You try to get you some. I'm gonna give me some too. No, no,
yeah. What do we got next?
damn liar.
Mhm.
Like it's already enough real shit that they know. You don't need to make a fake shit for him. Like he's already been connected to a lot of actual.
Here's one we forgot about that dug up some old shit. It's like Publishers Clearinghouse filed for bankruptcy, which brought up whether or not Ed McMahon ever works for them or not. It's like
He worked for them. You're not gonna Mandela me
that
and say
came
that
out as
Ed
like,
McMahon did not work for them.
did he ever do come right now? I researched it and the results were inconclusive. It's like,
He did it because I remember seeing him with his check publishers clearing. I remember seeing Ed McMahon's face. I remember that. Did I just imagine that?
but what's
I'm
doing?
not crazy.
But did the check say Publishers Clearinghouse? That's the thing.
It
He had a check,
was
but what did it
a
say?
damn big check.
He had a check, but what did it say on the check?
It was a big ass check. It said Publisher Clearinghouse in my mind. Even Rose on Golden Girls said she got a call from Ed McMahon for Publishers Clearinghouse. Even Rose said that on
Rose
Golden
had a
Girls.
senior
So
moment and shit.
I trust Rose. I trust her.
Oh, what else we got? What was
I
it?
think they did Mandela say lies. That's right, man. I definitely think that was a lie.
Yeah. We got some more deaths. Yeah, in April. Mongo, we lost. Yeah, the great Steve McMichael. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah. The long battle with
But he got
ALO.
inducted, so he was able to be inducted into the
Inducted
Hall
into
of
the
Fame.
Football
So
Hall of Fame. Yeah, I think the previous year, I
the
want to say
previous year, like I think August of
he
last
got
year.
in 24. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then I'm glad he was able to yeah, get
Like
his
it wasn't
flowers.
a posthumous induction.
Yeah, like Kobe's was posthumous, like in the Hall of Fame. He got the
Hmm
2020 class. Like, Kobe's speech would have been crazy if he because he died earlier like that February. Then like they went in the basketball. Like, I think it was like that spring, that summer. Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
August. I think when they went in. So yeah, Kobe's
Because
speech
I
would
remember
have been crazy.
Vanessa said she was like it's only fitting that she was like Natalia almost missed her prom because of daddy because I missed my prom because of daddy or whatever she said. She was like
Yeah,
it's almost fit because like Natalia almost did miss her prom
yeah,
because she was there for the induction. So
yeah,
she was like it was fitting that he almost made them both miss proms, basically.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, Pope Francis died this year. That was a big one. Yeah,
hmm
and
And then we got a new pope.
oh yeah, the new Chi-Town Pope. Yeah. Chi-Town, yeah. We got Pope be footworking and stepping now. It's like
They said that's why. Well, so that's why the Bears are having the season they have it. We do have the Pope.
yeah.
Chicago
Yeah,
got the
yeah,
vote.
yeah, yeah. A Pope got mild sauce now.
Footwork.
um, Here's another big one from our generation. We grew up watching him. Rest in peace. We lost Wink Martindale. We lost as well too. This shit. Tic Tac Doe is like for all my game
Tic-tac-toe.
show fans. It's like
He had the most game showy name
Wink
ever.
Martindale. It's like, like what a name. Like Wink Martindale. It's like yeah,
I
that's
remember they parodied him on I think it was Tiny Toon Adventures or maybe Anime. One of the
they did
shows they
Wink Martindale on one of the '90s
parodied him.
one of those '90s Warner Brothers shows.
Cause they call him Dink Martin or something. I know they parodied him. I remember
Okay,
that definitely on one of those shows he was parodied.
okay.
Was it just Pat Sajak just left for like the OG game show host?
Pat it might be. Pat
I think
might be
about
the
Bob
OG now. Yeah,
Barker, Chuck
Barker's gone. Sub
Woolery,
was
Wink Martindale,
Alex Trebek. They
Bob
all gone.
Collins,
Yeah,
Alice Trebek, yeah.
yeah. Yeah. What's the name? Monty Hall. They all
Monty
gone. It's like
Hall,
yeah,
yeah.
it might be. Yeah. Sajak might be the elder statesman now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Richard Dawson. They all
Richard
gone. It's like yeah,
Dawson,
like all of those
Peter
old.
Tamarkin.
Yeah. Gene Rayburn. Like all of those
Yeah,
old.
all of them are
Yeah.
gone.
You might be right. Bill Cullen. Like they all gone
Yeah,
now.
typical, yeah.
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 Yeah. It might be Pat Sajak, yeah. What's even though what's the name can probably be considered an
What's his name?
OG now.
Alan, the one on Password Alan.
I
He's
forgot the
gone.
original passwords
Yeah,
host.
he's
Yeah,
gone. Yeah.
yeah, it might be it. It's like
I think it's Pat Sajak. I think
Pat
that's
is the OG now, yeah. Because will Steve Harvey be considered an OG now? He been on doing this show like 15 years now. Like he might be able to consider Steve an OG at this point. Yeah.
OG to me is like 80s and before though. That's OG to me.
Yeah. So that'll be Pat Sajak because he started
Yeah,
in
80s and before. Yeah,
83.
80s and
I
prior.
think 83 he took over Wheel of Fortune. Something like
Because my entire life he was on Wheel of Fortune.
that. Yeah. Pat and Vanna. Yeah.
I don't remember Chuck Woolery ever on there ever.
Yeah. But yeah. Wow. Well, let's get to it. What else we got? Jess hilarious. Let's bring her back up. It's like I don't even know no Damon Williams. It's like that happened. When was that? May. It's like that happened in May. And the first all of Chicago
It's
came
gonna
out.
be May.
First all of Chicago came out and supported the homie Damon Williams. And then like all the like Black Hollywood came after that. It's like so they told so she definitely knows who Damon Williams is now. It's like she might have not known before. You definitely know who he is now and shit.
I remember was it Guy Torian one? And he was talking about how he does like his he's been in the Vineyard for all these years. I was like, I was in the Vineyard last year. And I went to his comedy show. I went
Yeah,
to
because
two
they
of his
showed
comedy
all of
shows
them
in the
doing their
Vineyard last
Damon
year.
Williams videos talking about like even Rail did one, and Rail and him and Jess are friends. It's like she was on his sitcom when he had his
Yeah.
sitcom. She played on there. It's like yeah, he even had to tell her line. Damon, well,
Mm-hmm.
he's
Mm-hmm.
somebody. He's somebody. He's not a nobody. Damon Williams is somebody. He even
And
had
then
this.
we would do the Star Plaza,
Yeah,
those comedy shows.
yeah, he
Yeah.
did them annually. It's like he hosted
Hmm.
Comic View and shit. It's like this dude is like a legend. It's like
He
yeah.
was on the morning show.
Yeah, part of Tom Joyner's show. He was on 106
Hmm.
Jams back in the 90s with Doug. It's like yeah, Damon been around. He did open mic at All Jokes Aside, which takes my budding
You
comedy
bombed.
career.
Bomb.
I got they turned the light on my ass and shit. They
Yeah,
turned
they
the
get
light
the
on.
little thing and pull you off the little, the little little
Yeah.
cage to pull you.
Sandman came and got me.
Dun, dun,
No,
dun, dun, dun,
no, I
dun,
wasn't
dun,
that
dun, dun.
bad. Sandman didn't get me, but I still bombed though. So that happened. Cassie Ventura, her testimony during the Diddy trial, which pretty much is why after her testimony, I knew that I thought it might get an acquittal, but they got him for lesser charges eventually. Like Kyle's like he's not on trial for being a freaky ass nigga and
Yeah,
shit. It's like
he's a freak body ass dude, but.
and he's not on trial for beating her ass. It's like he's on trial for like yeah, sex trafficking, racketeering.
Racketeering.
I ain't heard none of that in like this testimony.
You gotta prove the beyond a shadow of a doubt. You
The
gotta
charges
prove
in
that.
front of you, like yeah, like that's what the jury the instructions is like, yeah, and that's what the defense attorney's job is like, yeah, like sure, yeah, my client's a freaky ass nigga, but he's not on trial for that.
Yeah,
Trial
$1,000
for
of
these
baby oil. That's
charges,
not.
as these testimony has the prosecution proved these charges.
It was more
So
so embarrassing where like you told intimate
oh
details
yeah,
and
it in the public opinion, yeah, he's finished because now we know shit about him that we didn't need to know.
that we didn't want to know. We didn't want to know this. We
But
did not want to. We didn't want to know he put semen on his other men's
yeah,
semen on his
on
nipples.
his
We didn't
yeah,
want to
and
know
had her
that.
like rub it in like after you massage it into it. And like and apparently he was collecting it according to the one guy in the documentary is like hey
Ugh, weird as fuck.
mm,
And then the stuff that we found out about her, so like just
yeah, getting urinated in their mouth, we know too
up
much about her
and
too. It's like yeah,
her having sores in her mouth from performing so much oral sex. It's like
yeah,
it's that's
mm. And she just
because like
be
I
up for
can't imagine
days.
like
It's
as a
like yeah,
husband, as her
yeah,
husband like had to listen to that. It's like
because the chick
like
is
we know
very
everybody.
she was married and she was very pregnant during this
Yeah, with her
test.
third
Yeah,
child.
she was very pregnant
And
during
let
it.
me lead with this. We know everybody has a past. Unless, like I said, unless you're a virgin when you marry your spouse,
You don't
everybody
want to
has a
hear
past.
details about that, like yeah, other men urinated in your wife's
But
mouth. Like, what guy wants to hear that shit?
yeah, you don't want to think about that your
What the
wife,
next time you kiss her and shit, you gonna be thinking about that? It's like, yeah, it's like
yeah, you don't want to think about your wife being defiled by some freak body ass dude. It's like this. Yeah.
here's one. The kid in May, you don't like this. The kid went to see Beyonce, Cowboy Carter. Yeah.
Uh-oh, no, no,
Cause this
uh.
ain't Texas. But we
It
gonna
was
hold
cold that day, but I mean, we got in, me and my
the
buddy.
old cards down,
We
down,
had
down.
our cowboy hats. We was ready. We had
Yeah,
our little stuff ready. And I still have my Beyonce Cowboy Carter fan because they had the boots on the ground fans there. So
you
we bought
got you.
those as souvenirs. And I still have my Cowboy Carter fan.
Former President Biden got diagnosed with prostate cancer. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
That was a big story this year.
Mm-hmm.
What else? OKC NBA champions. That
Yes.
happened. Yeah, we're in June now, by the way. That happened.
SGA.
SGA. OKC is a coming out party. They became like they're the real deal now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they continue, and they proven this season that it wasn't a
It's
fluke.
not a fluke.
They're proven this
And
season.
Oscar Caruso, like, yeah, I made the difference.
So yeah, got him another ring out of it.
He was an X factor though. I
Yeah.
think he was an X factor. They did need that veteran presence there for them.
Shout out Pee Wee Herman's Max documentary that came out this year.
Very good, yeah.
Highly recommend.
I
I may
watched it
see
the
it like
same day when I saw it was available. I was like, yep, I'm watching it. It comes out when? Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
yeah, because that's our era. We grew up on Pee Wee Herman, Pee Wee's
Huge
Big
Pee Wee Herman
Adventure,
fan.
Pee Wee's Playhouse. We grew up on this stuff. It's like yeah, that's our era. Yeah. Uh, Larry Hoover.
I wanted to do the
Yeah,
Pee Wee Herman with Pee Wee Herman like Brenda. I wanted to do
yeah.
that.
I'm around the same age as Brenda. I want to do the Pee Wee Herman with Pee Wee
Because I
Herman.
was jealous. I wanted to do the Pee Wee Herman too.
Larry Hoover's sentence getting commuted, which he's still in prison. He didn't get out. It's like because he had other charges and shit like. But yeah, he
Yeah.
got yeah. So he's still locked up. Where we going next? Trump and Elon having their cat fight and shit that happened in June. It's like
People wrote that this was on my bingo card to see them have their bromance to break up during Pride Month. Somebody wrote that. During Pride Month. Yeah, I mean,
um Mr. Silento, watch me whip, watch me nay nay. Remember that dude? It's like
yeah.
30 years. I forgot about
Damn,
that. I
I
forgot
forgot
about
about
that
that
shit.
too.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot happening. Weinstein got more. He got another guilty conviction
And he
because
looks like death now.
yeah,
Prison's definitely been real hard on him.
Ray J lying on Sexy Red saying he slept with her. Even what really happened, they were on the same plane in first class section. And they both have, when you're on a long flight, you sleep. You take a nap. So yeah, he slept with
He
Sexy
said he
Red.
slept with her. Ray J is acting like a weird older guy now. Because Ray J is like my age. He's acting
And Red is what? She's
like
still in her
that weird
20s, I
old
think.
guy
Yeah.
now. You know how,
I don't think Red is 30 yet. Yeah,
yeah, she's young. She's in her
yeah,
20s.
yeah.
Yeah, I think she's still in her
Yeah, I slept
20s.
with her. And
But
then
he's becoming that
he
weird
tried to
older
clean it
guy,
up later. It's like why lie on your dick and shit? It's like
Exactly.
what are you
Ray
doing?
J's always been whack
What are
though.
we doing here? It tells you
He's
money don't
always
make. Yeah, you're lame. You're lame. Like
money doesn't make
that.
you.
Yeah.
That's why you see a guy who has no money who can pull a guy's chick who has a lot of money and he can still pull his chick.
Yep. Or chicks like yeah, like I said, if you the food nigga and shit, yeah. Which I definitely been that for. And she'll take your leftovers and give it to the bum dude that's at home playing PlayStation. She will do that. Chicks do that. Yeah. Take her out to the nice steak dinner. Yeah. Gibson's, wherever you go and shit. It's like,
I
yeah.
want to go to Joe's Steakhouse. Okay.
She eat two bites. It's like, yeah, ooh, I'm full. It's like, yeah. And then yeah. And can I take this? Yeah, can you box this up? Yeah. And they had a good
Can I
church
take
hug at the end of the night. It's like, yeah.
can I take home this truffle mac and cheese? Truffle mac and
Yeah.
cheese is good.
Church hug and shit. It's like, yeah.
Take this home, this truffle mac and cheese.
And then give your steak to
And then
the
take it home to Ray Ray and him.
yeah, he's smashing. Oh, we eating good. Yeah. We got Gibsons. Oh, yeah. Word. It's like,
The
yeah.
guy, the guy who's couch surfing houses,
The,
who doesn't
I
even
was
have
trying
his
to
own
say
place.
the
He's just couch surfing.
hobosexual, as they call them. It's
The
like, yeah,
hobosexual, yeah, he's just couch surfing from place to place to place.
we know somebody like that. I won't say who. It's like, yeah,
Damn,
you got a family member.
damn.
He will find him a big back in a heartbeat to lay up with. It's like I'm not saying his name, no,
I
but
can't. I'm not.
you
I
know who the
can't.
fuck
I
I'm talking
can't.
about,
I
though.
can't. I'm not. I'm not going to touch that. I'm
Yeah,
not touching that right
we
now.
know an actual hobosexual.
I'm not. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. Ashanti next.
I'll get out of it. Another couple of more big deaths we had this year. Rest in peace. Ananda Lewis and Sly Stone. Yeah, we lost them
That was
both.
so sad with Ananda.
Yeah,
F cancer. I know we say it all the time.
yeah,
F cancer. F cancer. F
mm,
cancer. Just F it all the time.
yeah. I went to where we go here. Billboard 75 best R&B artist list. We went over that list. It's like, remember that? That happened this year. I think the top 10 with the order was off of some shit. I don't remember. It's like, yeah, but I remember we were like, okay, I would have put this, but yeah, we definitely like were flipping
Yeah.
order. I remember that. It's like, yeah.
Because how is Prince not top three? I'm saying.
I never meant to cause you any sorrow.
Like, Prince should always be top
Yeah.
three.
Since we're talking R&B, like what's the name? Which I this officially put me in had me on team free R. Kelly when he overdosed in prison and all of that. I remember that shit is. But I was like, I think they are trying to kill him around that time. I was like, just let he
Yeah.
learned his lesson. Let the nigga out. It's like, so he learned his lesson. If somebody's trying to kill him, I was like, just let him out. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that is
They
very
moved him from like he was in the skyscraper prison at first, and now they moved him to like way wherever he's at now. It was like I don't remember
yeah, the
when they moved
one
him and shit. Yeah, because he was in Chicago at first, like the one down on Van Buren. Yeah, like I called the
the one that the
skyscraper
person
prison.
scaled the building with sheets. I was
Yeah, it was like somebody. Yeah, was it R. Kelly that climbed out? Oh, maybe that's why they moved him on. Was he the one that climbed out? Can you imagine Kells climbing out of the fucking. It was R. Kelly, even if it was. He said he
I
believed.
thought that was just a
He said he
cartoon.
believed he could fly. I'm just saying that's why he climbed out there. I believe I can.
I thought that was like just a cartoon. I think that people actually tied sheets together
What was
and
that?
did that. I thought that was
Cosby and them.
just on
Cosby
Bugs
was that?
Bunny.
Let's do it again. They did it. With Cosby and poor Sidney Poitier. Remember they hypnotized
Skinny
Jimmy
for you.
Walker and shit, and they tied the sheets and climb out of his hotel room. You remember that shit? It's like
Yeah.
because
I didn't think
because
that actually
security's
was
at
a
the front
thing. 'Cause
doors
I mean,
and
I
we
saw
can't.
it happen like
They couldn't get out the front because security was there. Say we got to climb out the
Right.
window. And they tied the sheets together and climbed up.
And then I saw which McCall want to say like on Droopy, some Tex Avery.
Yeah, somebody like
I
that
think
did.
like some Tex Avery characters there. I think it was a dog that was with
I think it
Droopy. I
was
think he
Droopy and
did
the
that.
Bulldog. Yeah, it did. Yeah, because
Yeah, I think it was them. Yeah. But I didn't think that was like a real thing. So like when I just saw someone do that in real life, I'm like, they actually do that in real life, like climb out sheets and
yeah.
very weird.
Here's one I went to the final NASCAR in Chicago. Yeah, so we talked about that in July. Yeah,
Damn, I wish I would
yeah,
have gone now.
yeah. I was there. Good experience. I'm
Just to
glad I
take the
went.
kids because
It was
I think
good.
they would have liked it, especially
Yeah,
Khalil. He
Khalil
probably
would
would
have
have liked
loved it.
it.
Yeah, because he was into his Hot Wheels at one point. Yeah, you definitely was.
Zoom, zoom. He was going zoom, zoom.
Mm. Oh, the Austin Metcalf Carmelo Anthony store. I forgot about that. Not that Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, not
Not
mellow.
not this Carmelo. Not
Yeah,
that Carmelo.
not
Yeah,
mellow.
the
Yeah,
teenagers. Yeah, all Carmelo Anthony, the
the
teenagers.
children that had the
They got into the beef under the tent, like at the high school game. It's like he was like he was under the other team's tent.
other team's 10. They said that he had been bullied before, and
He
yes,
stabs the shit out of it. It was just a
it
whole
was just.
big ass mess and shit. That
I
I think
say
that
this
case is still pending. I think. Yeah,
as a parent. I say talk to your children. Like bullying is not okay on any end. So if your child is a bully, talk to your kids. It's not okay to be a bully, and check with your children because if they are being bullied, you need to intervene and do what you need to do.
the shooting outside of the Mellow Bucks listening party here in Chicago. Remember that? That happened in
Yeah,
July.
yeah.
That was crazy ass story. Um, Glenn Turman getting his flowers, like he got his Walk of Fame star. Yeah, preach,
Colonel
Colonel Taylor.
Taylor
Yes, I
and
just
Black
watched.
Hollywood was out there for it.
Yeah, because
I saw Ken Fields post because they did a project together
that,
early in her
that
career.
man is a whole legend right there.
He is.
Yeah, I just watched him recently. He was in Gremlins. I just watched that like a couple of weeks ago, literally.
And he was preaching Cooley High.
Yeah, that's the first thing I saw. Well, I think I saw him in Gremlins first, and then our mom was like, "That's preach." And then
That's
I saw
preach.
Cooley High afterwards. Yeah, but the first thing I remember seeing him in was Gremlins. I'm thinking about it.
Hmm.
Like that's preach. It's like your mom kept calling him preach. Yeah, like it was preach. And I watched Cooley Eye afterwards.
And then when he was he's a zaddy now too because when he
When they
came
showed the
back out,
different world reunion and all the chicks were calling him Zaddy. It's like,
the women were like, I Googled his age, he's 78. Whatever they Googled his age to see like how old is he? How old is Wood Turban? He's single, maybe. I don't know. He might be. No, no, he's not single. He's married.
yeah,
So heathen, stay away from him. You little, you Jezebel,
um,
stay away from him. I think
yeah.
he's married.
He used to be married to Aretha Franklin back in the day. A lot of people don't know
Jezebel,
that.
stay away.
A lot of people don't know that him and Aretha were once married.
Yep,
Yeah,
he was married to Riri.
yeah. Speaking of marriage, Donovan Mitchell and Coco Jones got engaged. Yeah,
Hey.
yeah. So that was
And if
big.
I'm not mistaken, I think that was a matchmake of Smith Sierra Wilson, I think.
Okay, okay.
I think that was a matchmake from Sierra, I think.
Yeah.
I think. They said Sierra is putting all the girlies on. She's helping the girlies out, like matchmaking
Coco was a
Sia,
baddie and shit too. I had to give Donovan props on that. Yeah, Coco was a legit baddie. I'm like, okay, yeah, that. And said we're not married, but just started dating around this time too. We got Clay and Meg. It's like, yeah, they became an
And
item
man,
around
I
that
kind
same.
of like Clay and Meg together. I do.
Ah. Clay definitely likes it and shit. Like that boy got his nose
I
right.
think that you need that balance sometimes because she's kind of, opposites attract.
Yeah,
People try to roast and talk about it. It's like, but somebody who's kind of shy and withdrawn may attract somebody who's outgoing and lively. So
yeah. The Nelly
yeah.
Ashanti show. We talked about that earlier. Yeah.
Mhm.
What else we got? Illinois squatting laws. Yeah, yeah, they finally addressing that bullshit. It's like, yeah,
'Cause it was about to get ugly.
they finally addressing that bullshit. Yeah. What about the what? Not on my bingo card. This
I
feud
say in
right?
Chicago, no
Yeah.
matter what, I always say in Chicago, no matter what, concealed carry. So let's Let's not go there with Scranton. Let's not.
Also,
What was
we
on your
had
bingo card?
also not on my bingo card this year, Nicki Minaj versus SZA. Remember that? I totally forgot about that. It's like I don't know where that feud came from.
Nikki is becoming
That's an extension of the Drake Kendrick feud because like Nicki is Team Drake, SZA is Harry Kendrick is like so that's an extension of that. Is what I think it was.
Nikki is becoming the old bitter person too, because Nikki's a year younger than me. So it's like you're becoming that bitter person who
Yeah.
let's stop. Like, let's stop it.
Another list we broke down, which I like. I like doing lists on this show too. We've done quite a few lists. There's one I just
Yeah.
missed. Maybe we'll touch it in 2026 with like the best producers of all time. That list
Hmm.
came out. I didn't get to present it to you, so we'll come back to that.
Okay. I'm
Yeah, I
with it.
think it's another Billboard list, but this one here is an NBA Bleacher Report list, top 100 NBA players of all time. Remember, we broke that down. And we're all like, we to quote another great NBA player, Larry Bird. We're like, okay, who's coming in at number two? That's what we were like. We all know who was going to be number one. And when it didn't disappoint, it's like Jordan was one. They had LeBron two on their list, the Bleacher
Yeah.
Report, which I'm not. They top 10, they had it right. It's just the order. I would
The
have
order may have needed to be
they had the
sorted.
10 players because like yeah let's do it yeah Jordan, LeBron, Kobe. Well, they missed Kobe. Yeah, like that's the one. Yeah, that's the one they
Yeah.
fucked up on. Yeah, Jordan, LeBron, and Kobe, Magic, Bird, Kareem, Wilt, Russell, um Tim Duncan, and Shaq. I think that's yeah.
Hmm.
They left they left Kobe. I think they had Curry in there instead of Kobe. It's like
Yeah.
yeah, they had Steph Curry in there instead of
Curry changed the game. People shoot threes because of Curry.
but Kobe though is I
That's
don't
a hard. That's a hard one
yeah.
to
Who do you
kind of
knock out of that top 10 if you put Kobe? To me, as it's Steph for me, but if any,
exactly. That's a
it's
tough
like who do
one.
you take out? It's like because they had Kobe
That's
at
a tough
11. I
one
was like Kobe didn't make the top 10. I was like I was
because I kept
shocked.
on saying Kobe. I kept on saying, and then when they was like Kobe is 11, I was like,
I was
who
like
be Kobe? And then when I saw Curry, I was like, Curry did change the game.
yeah,
So that's why I'm like, okay, it makes
tough one. And,
Curry did change the
and
game.
and Shaq was just so dominant. You can't take Shaq out.
Yeah, you
Those are
can't
the
take out
two
Shaq.
that people debate.
Right.
Either Shaq or Steph Curry are the two that but like Shaq
Hmm.
was so goddamn dominant. I don't see how you just like not
So I
take
don't think that either one of those is really yeah, it sucks because like whenever these lists are done, it's always going to be somebody who gets left out. It is.
Mamba out. It's
But
like
Mamba, that's a
that's a
hard one to
tough
leave
one,
out.
yeah.
Mamba is hard to leave
Those
out.
other guys, you can't take any of them out either. It's like, yeah,
No,
the old heads, like you're not taking out Russell or like Wilt.
a
It's like
Kareem,
Kareem is like some
you're
would say
not saying.
Kareem is should be like number one or two. Like some people got Kareem as their goat. It's like yeah,
Yeah,
like,
you're
yeah,
not
it's like
taking him out.
yeah,
Skyhook can't take him out.
yeah. And he got 6 rings too. Is like so yeah. Some people got Kareem as the goat. Is like
Hmm.
depending on like your generation. Some people got Kareem as number one. You can't take Kareem out of that top 10. It's
But it
like
was a good list though. It was.
Bird and Magic is like I wouldn't put Kobe ahead of either of them. It's
No,
like
they revolutionized
yeah.
the game. They both revolutionized it too as well. So
And LeBron is hard to take off all y'all LeBron haters. Is like LeBron is like dude is like he's like number one in like so many categories now. It's like yeah,
hmm
most points, like most like yeah, like LeBron is just
most years played.
most years played. Like you can't like yeah, you can't just, you can hate the dude, but you
Yeah,
can't
you
knock his
cannot
career.
like him, but you have to
Can't knock
recognize,
his career and shit. Is like,
yeah,
dude, is like he's a proven commodity.
the fact that he can still play and he's like 40 plus. It's like,
Still there and still like is yeah one of the best. I don't know if I still put him top 10. He might still be top 10 in the league right now. I got to look at the other 9 guys, but he's definitely like Luka is the guy now on the Lakers. I would say like so LeBron is either 2 or 3 depending on where you put Austin Reeves on that team. It's like
mhm.
he's still like yeah on the Lakers like
He
one of
still
the
contributes. It's not like he's at the end of the bench, like,
yeah.
he's like just sitting there, just
He's not like
collecting
Chris
a
Paul who
check.
got sent home. It's like, which we gonna talk about. He's not like
Damn.
that. He's not there. It's like, yeah. What else I got? Yeah. Oh, it's a tragic death right here. But one tragic and then a couple one we go we gonna talk about the other one. The
Boy.
tragic one, Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Tragic. Yeah, that was in July
He
that
felt
happened.
like all of our cousin, he was like our
Well,
big
dog grew up
cuz.
at the Cosby Show, so he was like one of us. It's like, yeah,
Mhm.
Theo Huxtable, Gordon Gartrell is like, yeah, Theo's and his homies like trashing the house. Dance Mania is like some of the greatest episodes. Justine is like,
Justine,
yeah,
Justine.
Theo has some of the phenomenal, like, some of my favorite episodes of that show featured Theo Huxtable.
I'm
So,
taking it all in stride.
yeah, he discovered the dead body, yeah, and he took it all in stride. And then they did the story about Rudy and the finding birds in the
And the
backyard.
birds. Rudy and Bud finding birds.
They decided that was the more interesting story. Um, um, also the other deaths, yeah, we got to talk about it. Love him or hate him, Hulk Hogan, yeah, we lost him. So yeah, love him or hate him, yeah. Um, Ozzy Osbourne around that time. That was the three
Mm-hmm.
that came right around that same time. Yeah.
Aussie.
Ozzy, we lost Ozzy Osbourne. What else we got? You and I, we took our dun, 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 dun. I forgot we went to this Great America in 2025. I'm probably still feeling that trip too, like all these months
Yeah.
later.
That ride, that ride, the Rakasha,
Oh yeah, that
Rakasha,
the
that new ride,
unnamed coaster.
ride the Rakasha, I think is the name of
Yeah.
it. That shit scared the hell out of me. Hey, I'm not 22 anymore.
Yeah. Deion Sanders battling cancer. Yeah, we talked about Coach
And
Prime battling
cancer
black. Yeah.
again.
Yeah. R.I.P. Ryan Sandberg, Cubs legend. Yeah. Talking about
I
that.
know.
Yeah.
As I'm looking at his jersey right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lost a Cubby legend there. Gilbert Arenas getting in like gambling trouble is like where we got next. And y'all show coming to an end, yeah, and just like that, like they rapping, yeah, like the Sex in the City
I
re
think what happened is Darren Star was like, "This show is shit," and then ironically, that's how the show ended. The show ended with Miranda's toilet being overflowed, and it
well,
was shit going everywhere.
well. Spoilers for a shitty ending. There we go. Spoilers for a
Carl,
shit.
they was like, "How appropriate that the show ended with shit all over the floor," and it was shit. They didn't do Samantha right. The way they wrote off Samantha, they didn't do Samantha right. They didn't.
Yeah. WWE going to ESPN. That happened this year. Another
Hmm.
legend we lost. Rest in peace, Lonnie Anderson. Jennifer from WKRP. Yeah, she was the hot blonde of her era. She was the Margot Robbie of her era. There you go, Sam. Yeah, she was that for her era. um, Umar Johnson saying that his bank accounts got frozen, and I'll paraphrase him:
You
"You
don't
don't
find that
find that
suspicious.
suspicious? You don't
You
find
don't
that
find that
suspicious?
suspicious.
You don't find that suspicious?" It's like
And then,
right around the time that something is paying his taxes, his accounts got frozen right around.
and then when we said that he should just do Uber and then pick up interracial couples. You know, like taxi cab confession. He could do that, like a
Yeah,
taxi cab
yeah.
confession type thing where he picks up interracial
Just be
couples,
an asshole the whole time.
particularly black men and white women, particularly.
And he was selling dates and shit on his
And he said he could
charging
take
five
married
hundred
women.
dollars is like, yeah, like
He
I
said he could
take your
take married
chick,
women
yeah.
from
Married
their
women,
husbands.
yeah. She gonna choose that date, Dr. Umar.
And then you asked me, you said, would you go out? Would you pay $500? I said, absolutely not. Like, no way. Who's paying $500 to go on a date with Dr. Umar Johnson? And then
Um,
I thought he had wives. Didn't he have his sister
yeah, what
wives?
about his? Yeah, I think that was a commitment ceremony. So like,
Yeah,
yeah,
he has sister wives, I
whatever
thought.
happened to that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dave Justice, he had his Halle Berry moment he talked about on All the Smoke and shit. I forgot about that. So about Halle, he has a couple of Halle stories and shit.
The
One that
kissing,
got me
keep
was
blowing
like
them
the
out.
kissing in Hollywood. He was like, "Bitch, I'm not from Hollywood." He's like
That
an Ohio guy.
he's from Ohio, so he's a Midwest guy.
Yeah,
So
he's just like,
you
"Oh,
know we get down in the
that's just a
Midwest.
Hollywood thing." Like, bitch, you're a married woman. You don't even be kissing men on the lips, especially in front of me and shit. It's like,
That's a little, yeah.
Knock it off. He didn't say who the actor was. I said it was Eddie Murphy. I don't know. I don't know. Probably because Eddie was like, it was hot like the documentary was about to come out. So yeah, that's why I was like, I think it was Eddie and shit.
We know where he was. He was doing the Yul Brynner pose.
Sha'Carri Richardson and her boyfriend like getting into it in the airport. Remember that? Yeah, and she got the cuffs slapped on
Sha'Carri,
her.
Sha'Carri, Sha'Carri.
Sha'Carri, just yeah, get it together, young lady. Yeah,
You have potential.
you
You
can
that girl.
be the goat. You just keep your emotions in check. Yeah, you got potential too.
Hmm.
You could be like what FloJo was back in her
Flojo.
day. It's like yeah, you could be that for this generation. Yeah,
You could be that.
you could be the Simone Biles of track, but like yeah, if
The
you,
record is still there to be broken
yeah,
with Flojo. That record still stands of Flojo.
yeah.
Still.
She's still the fastest woman of all time. Yeah.
35 years later, however long, that record's still standing.
Yeah. Oh, I remember this guy that the guy that got robbed and killed for his chain on Facebook Live.
Oh my
Remember that?
gosh,
Yeah.
that was so
The West
awful.
Side guy, remember that? Yeah. He was doing his live and they just pull him out of the
And they just
car and
pulled
like,
out
yeah.
of the car. That
Hey,
was just
yeah,
horrible to see
crazy.
that.
Yeah. Another sad death we got here. Rest in peace, Danielle D. Spencer. We lost D
Mm.
from what's happened. Ooh, I'm
D
telling
was
you.
all of us little sister. Because as a little sister, I love D. Because I have big brothers.
Roger.
You do the dance, do the Raj. I'm telling. Oh, and D had the ill bangs because she had that was always messing with D's bangs.
Michael Parsons joining the Packers. Yeah, the Cowboys traded him. Yeah, so and he even playing the game that the Bears bust that ass in the comeback win, baby. Parsons wasn't in the game. Yeah, I'm still celebrating. I don't give a shit. It's like I'm still in celebratory mode and shit. Yeah. Quentin Rampage Jackson's son beating the shit out of the wrestler for real and shit. Um, Remember that the dude with the bad Jerry curl, the pastor and shit. Remember that scandal and shit.
Yes. Yes.
His hairline started back here
It
and
was
shit.
back
His
here.
hair is like what? See how mine is? Is don't have a hairline right now. um, we talked about yeah, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce got engaged. Like, are they still engaged? I forgot about that. I ain't heard nothing lately about the two of them. Are they planning their wedding? I ain't heard nothing lately. Yeah.
They may be planning their wedding, I think.
Yeah. It's like not like the Chiefs are like they not going anywhere. So like yeah, so
You
they
have time.
you got time, yeah.
You got time.
Um Akon City, we talking about whether or not that was a scam. I forgot about convict.
I'm looking at everybody sideways, so.
What we got? Sierra, this was a controversy that when Sierra changed her son's
Future's
name,
name,
yeah,
yeah, to
Futures,
Russell.
yeah. That caught yeah that caught some feelings. It got some feelings out there. If you don't, that definitely caught some feelings.
Are you even involved with your child, though? I mean, still like, I'm just saying. Just saying.
Boosie badass son getting arrested for gun possession while he got his own gun possession charges on. Hey, generational gun possession is like another death. Giorgio Armani. I forgot Armani died this year. I forgot about.
Oh, Giorgio Armani.
Yeah.
Are we did we miss D'Angelo or no? Or
I
is that
did
coming?
did I get D'Angelo?
Cause we did Angie Stone, but I
Did
know
I
he
get to
died
D'Angelo
after.
yet? I don't know if I got there yet.
'Cause I don't know if that was like I know you go chronological. Cause I thought about that for
Yeah.
D'Angelo.
Well, let's just say it now. Then, Raz, we lost D'Angelo. Yeah, I don't know whether we got there or not. We're just mentioning it now. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
I'm just going through the chronology. Yeah, rest in peace, D'Angelo. Um, Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Crawford. We talked about the Netflix fight. Yeah, that was a big fight. Yeah. Another crazy ass death. Like I didn't have on my bingo card. Charlie Kirk getting popped live in front of a college crowd.
Yeah,
That was nutty and shit. Yeah.
that was
Uh,
it's like stuff is just getting out of hand. Like I don't want to see live deaths going live. I don't want to see that. That's
Especially on a college campus,
yeah,
like
especially because then kids are watching. Like it might be a
people
kid watching,
traumatized for
and
that for life. Is like, yeah,
yeah,
that's
like that's
yeah.
yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel getting suspended and then brought back like the next day and shit. That was the world's quickest suspension ever. It's like they reinstated his ass immediately and shit.
Because Disney Plus lost money. They said Disney lost like
He
so
was
many
off the air with
billion.
like 2 or 3 days. It was like nothing. Really said, yeah, we're bringing him back.
And then Jimmy had the look of the Say Drake. He had that look when he like, came back on. He looked like Kendrick with Say Drake.
What we got now? Um, I'm just trying to skip like
Because we're
I'm trying
what?
to
That's
move
like
it
what, like
forward.
October-ish, maybe.
We're at the end of September now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I was close. I was like, that's why I
The
knew that was
Kawhi
like
Leonard, the scandal, yeah, like which is still ongoing, is like whether Kawhi took secret money from the Clippers.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, and then ASAP, their third baby, we talked about that. Yeah, that
Because at the Smurfs fairs when we or the fashion thing or whatever, the fashion week, I think.
yeah,
That's when we found out because ASAP
kind of
said.
debuted. Yeah, like yeah during yeah the
And it's like ASAP, you
Fashion,
don't miss.
New York Fashion Week. Yeah.
He shoots no blanks. It's like the baby number three in 3 years. Like, dang.
Some about Ari showing off her cross country skills. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah,
Yes.
that was fun. um, WKKC's 50th anniversary celebration, which I attended. That was another fun.
Nice.
We're in October now. All of this, by the way. Diddy's sentence, yeah, 50 months in prison, yeah, including time served. So he'll be out like within a year and a half. Something.
Yeah.
He definitely he got his Dino Brown on. And after all this over, you can come work for me. Take that. Nicki and Cardi B going at it again.
Ugh.
Bad Bunny's announced to be performing the Super Bowl halftime show. Yeah, so that got announced around this time. Yeah.
And then Cardi popped out with a baby.
Yeah. Stefan Diggs, I forgot about that.
She popped out with a
They became
baby,
a thing, and then she announced she was pregnant. So he definitely was clapping them cheeks.
which
Yeah,
was the fastest pregnancy announcement because when she was having her trial, people were saying she was looking pregnant because the way her outfit was, like she had on like this. Whenever a woman wears like these weird kind of constructed outfits, it's like, are you hiding a bump? It
definitely,
looks like you're trying to hide a baby
definitely
bump.
more to it than yeah, definitely a little bit more to it yeah than the
Yeah,
outfit.
you're having this area. It's like a lot of material in this area right here, so
Yeah,
definitely hiding a bump.
The Shy coming to an end after 8 seasons. I forgot. Yeah,
Um,
one of my favorites.
I might have to do a binge of it once it's over, and then I just watch the whole series.
One of my you kid did Beyonce early this year. That was your favorite concert. Mine came in October. Like Ice Cube. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. I was at the Ice Cube concert in the suite, baby. So yeah, I was watching in style. God damn it.
Sweet
Yeah,
life.
yeah. I'm still recovering from when he did No Vaseline. That's when I lost it. I still haven't fully recovered from that shit. Drake losing his defamation suit against UMG. That happened.
So he lost the battle with Kendrick, and then he lost the lawsuit. So
Smells and shit. Yeah.
Champagne Poppy.
Say Drake. I see you like him young. D'Angelo came in the mid October. I found it now. Yeah.
Okay, I can't remember because I was like, I know that. I was like, did we miss it? Did it come up yet? Because I know that was later in the year.
Yeah, I found it. Yeah. D'Angelo was here. AI videos. We talked a little bit about how like this AI, like
Out of control.
I've been for some reason a bunch of Bob Barker ones, just they just like making Bob Barker videos on AI for
Yeah,
some.
Bob Barker being an asshole.
Yeah, like if Bob was a dick on the faces.
Because the first one I saw, it looked so real, but then like as like more of them I saw, I said, okay, this is AI definitely. Because the first one
There
seemed
you
like it may
go.
have been
There you go.
plausible.
Big back is like, yeah, we gave like the big chick a year supply of whatever butter or some ridiculous like.
Because the first one
There you go,
seemed
big
kind
back.
of plausible, but then the more ridiculous they became, it's like, okay, this is obviously AI.
Yeah, they
So
just love making Bob Barker videos for whatever reason. Because I've seen a lot of those. um, Elijah Will, oh yeah, the off-duty officer, like yeah, they had the fender bender and the cop in Milwaukee. He shoots the
uh
smacks him in the face with the gun and yeah and
and he lights them up like
pay the
Christmas.
ultimate price for that shit. Is like that's why you can't have road rage in 2025. It's like it's
Not at all.
going into 2026. You can't have road
You
rage.
can't do
You don't
that.
know what the fuck is going on. Like, don't do that shit. It's
He lit
not
him
worth it.
up.
Not worth it. Oh, here's one that we had fun with. Whether or not Kid was the actual villain in House Party. You remember that? Which I still gotta break down like in video form. I gotta do that, yeah. Because
We gotta do that, definitely.
it's definitely watch the movie again. It's like we pointed out like every side incident where Kid was in the wrong. It's like we pointed out every time he was in the
Hmm.
wrong. Debbie Allen getting the Barbie doll, that was dope. Here's another dope one from you, like in that same lane, since we saw in the dancing lane. Yeah, Misty Copeland's retirement. Yeah,
Tired.
that happened around the same time as
When
the
I told
Debbie
Ari
Allen
that, she
one.
was like, "Oh," I said, "I know we're not going." I would have wanted Ari to see Missy Copeland live. I would have wanted her to see that,
Yeah.
but
Hmm.
because that's her girl. Ari loves Misty Copeland.
Here's one that seems like ancient history now. Like, yeah, it's happened at the beginning of November. The Chicago Bulls starting the season 5-0. Remember how excited everybody was? It's like I was making Thunder comparisons. Boy, was I wrong. It's like I was like, whoa.
They still got ways to go, obviously, but
I said develop Josh Giddey,
get to
develop
500. That's all I'm asking right now.
I'm more focused on developing talent now.
Stay
Josh
500.
Giddey, Bucelis, and then Io is valuable. I like what he brings
Mhm.
to the table.
I like whatchamacallit.
Everybody else.
Whatchamacallit was a good one. Jones.
Jones is yeah, he's cool.
That was a nice pickup from San Antonio.
Jones is cool.
That was a nice pickup. That was a nice surprising one because he's a small guy, but he plays bigger and yeah, he has some value to him. Like I was surprised at that.
The guys they really those first two you really should be like going all in.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Josh
Josh
Giddey,
Giddey is
Bucelis, like they you should be trying to build them into tier 1 and 2 at this point.
yeah,
It's like,
Giddey can play. Josh Giddey can play. So
they have potential to like go the distance. Like if you like
yeah.
if developed properly, like they got the potential to be
Hmm.
that. Yeah. So that's what the Bulls need to focus on. I'll say.
Yeah.
Oh, SNAP benefits. Yeah, the government shut down. Yeah, people lose SNAP benefits. That happened in November. Cause like after cause like I think November 1st is when it happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
After Halloween is when like they put everything on hold for like
Because people were
however many like
wondering, am
40
I
days. It was a while. It was like a 40-day hold. It was a long ass hold. It was
yeah.
like, yeah, that shit was on. The
And
longest
finally
government
they
shutdown ever, yeah.
released part of it right before Thanksgiving because people was like,
Yeah. Some people started getting their benefits. Also, government workers, they weren't getting checks. It's like, yeah, so the
mm-hmm.
federal workers, not state, the kids state, so you go, you be good.
Yeah.
Federal workers, they weren't getting
Federal workers, they
all
were
that
screwing
time.
them. Yeah.
So like all the at the airport, like none of them were getting paid. The we the ones that were working that
TSA
day,
people, yeah.
yeah, none of them were getting paid. Like if you were a
Mhm.
federal worker, you were not getting paid during this time, which sucked. This shit is like, yeah.
Yeah.
And they say the
You gotta go.
average American is like what 1 or 2 paychecks away from disaster,
Exactly.
and like a whole month without pay, that's at least 2 checks you missed. It's like so it can ruin your life like that.
Exactly.
Your life can be ruined by missing a check or two. Absolutely. What else do we have during this time? Um, oh, my little homie, Shaw, rest in peace, Dwayne Washington. I forgot. Yeah, the little homie we
Hmm.
lost. Yeah. So I lost a couple of personal losses I had this year. Oh, the Michael Jackson biopic, the trailer was released, like which did look half bad. It looked pretty good.
It looked good. because they actually had real representation, like his nephew is playing him, so I think that
Yeah.
that's
And so,
already a
and
good
which is
start.
even better, somebody who grew up and knew him personally, like, yeah,
Right.
they can channel it a little different than just like being a fan. It's like I actually knew the man. It's like, yeah, so
Hmm.
yeah, you able to put a different energy into that. Yeah.
The Grammy shot that they show, he looked just like him in the
Oh, with the
Grammy,
Grammys, like
with the
with all the
Grammys.
yeah,
And also when he was like, "Can you turn the lights down?" Like he sounded just like him. I was like,
yeah,
hmm. So he seemed like he's channeling his uncle very well.
yeah.
So I'll watch it. I mean, that's a movie I'll go to the show for.
Good, yeah. Another one that got us, we were both into is Eddie Murphy's Netflix documentary. Phenomenal. Phenomenal, I would say.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch it again.
I'm gonna have to rewatch it, yeah,
I
because
gotta do a rewatch.
phenomenal, yeah. Mm.
The puppets at the end had me crying laughing
Oh,
with those puppets.
man, you can't. Oh man.
The pudding pop.
Oh, put the pudding in the pudding pot.
And I'll say it
Next
again,
time,
maybe
motherfucker said, I'm.
next time, like I said.
All right,
And I'll
bro.
say it again, Eddie, you need to do a tour. Come on, make it happen.
This is a sad story in November here that happened. The pregnant mother walking her 9-year-old son was attacked by the bunch of kids. It's like, yeah, a little around Ari. They're a little older than Ari.
And
That's
that's just what was
yeah.
so disgusting.
These are like, yeah, they weren't teenagers. They were like children that attacked a grown
And
woman.
some of these
Like,
parents, the way like they sounded like try like almost justify it. Like you a dumbass parent.
yeah,
You a
or some
dumbass
of them
parent.
that did like off the apologies. It didn't sound sincere. It's
It
like,
didn't sound sincere.
uh,
And just the parents not really taking accountability. It's like you're a shitty parent.
yeah,
You are. It's no wonder why your child is doing shit like that because you're a shitty parent. So
attacking a pregnant adult
yeah,
woman.
pregnant adult.
It's like,
What are you doing?
Wicked, you and Ari having your Wicked outing, yeah, that happened in November. Or just said, yeah,
Wicked for
November.
good. Where I was the chaperone for like 4 11/10 11 year olds. Yeah. The
Uh,
girls had a great time though. They had fun watching Wicked. They did.
we both had fun watching this here, The Shuffle on HBO Max. Yeah, phenomenal. Yeah,
We are the
Bear
Bears.
shuffling crew, shuffling on. Rest in peace, going on to Joe Bo, radio legend. Yeah,
No.
from Eddie and Joe Bo. Yeah,
United Auto Insurance.
exactly. Yeah, y'all know Joe Bo. And another
Mhm.
personal one right here, DJ Commando. Yeah,
Yeah,
one of my
for him.
co-workers. We lost him just a few weeks ago here.
Hmm.
Chicago Bears, first place. Like, I'm gonna stick my chest out about these Bears. um, Chris Paul getting the Clippers like cutting ties with Chris Paul. The
That was
Diddy
bogus.
documentary on Netflix is like,
And 50 Cent is being ultra petty.
you know. And finally, we've come to the end of the year right here. What a year we got through it. It's like we talked about yeah, Bishop Don Juan and shit like the 50th Players Ball, which I didn't know was still a thing. And
I
like
didn't know either.
weekend at Bishops is what I called it
Here
because
we
it looked
gonna
like
burn these few books.
he looked like death to me. It's like, looked like they had to drag him into the building. He could barely walk and shit. It's like I'm like um John Cena's last match as a wrestler fan, that one hit me. It's like, yeah. Um what was what we got here? Oh, to Michigan football coach. Sharon Moore, that happened. Netflix, Warner Brothers, that's still yeah, they
That's
working
still,
that out. Yeah, it's
yeah.
pending. Yeah. Um we had the epic Chicago Bears like come back, yeah, win against Green Bay, in which I'm still celebrating. I don't give a fuck. We had the first, not the first, the Arlington Bears, and the Gary slash Hammond
It's not
Bears.
gonna be no Gary damn Bear. Y'all Gary people can cool out with that. Cool out. They're not going to Gary.
Rest in peace, Victor V. It's like, shout out Mike Jones. I got Gary, folks. Jones was excited. He was like, yeah. He's like, why y'all boys and Gary be better than Arlington Heights? It's like he was in that. Jones was talking this shit. It's like Jones was talking his shit. It's be better than Arlington Heights. Boy, y'all bullshit.
Another one, December. Dick Van Dyke turned 100.
Big Van
So
100 is like
so they said now he's officially too old to play with Legos. They say Legos are from 2 to 99. So officially he can't play with Legos anymore.
and finally the last one, rest in peace, Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle. Like
The legend.
yeah, whose son was arrested for their murder. Yeah, 2 counts of first-degree murder. Yeah, so and that's how we end 2025.
All over 2025. So
got through it. Yeah, wrap
whew.
up. Like, not like skills. It's like, but we wrap up with no skills. Our wrap up no skills. We should call it
No skills at all.
our no skills wrap up. Yeah. But let's wrap for real right now. Definitely
Yes.
appreciate you supporting us all year long, 2025.
Thank you.
And supporting us episode 444 as well. You want to support us further, you know what to do. Give us a like. Also, subscribe, share, rate, review on all your platforms. Talking Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TuneIn, SoundCloud, iHeart, YouTube, your Amazon Alexa devices. Follow me at Ozman the Wizard on Instagram, TikTok, and X. Oz Radio on Snapchat and Facebook as well.
And you can check me out, MSIMA8626 on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. Also, SCR8GULLE7 on Instagram. Also, please like the Straight Gully Facebook fan page and check out straightgully.com for your blogs and your vlogs.
I'm Ozman the Wizard.
And Naima.
We will talk to you later.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year 2026. Woo! Woo! Pew, 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 pew.